Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of a great forest, there lived a sweet young girl who always wore a red cloak with a hood. Because of this, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One sunny morning, Little Red Riding Hood's mother packed a basket with warm bread and jam and a little jar of honey. "Take this to your grandmother," her mother said. "She's feeling ill and could use some cheer. Stay on the path and don't talk to strangers." "I will, Mamma," said Little Red Riding Hood, and off she went into the forest. The woods were filled with birdsong and sunbeams slipping through the trees. As she walked along the winding path, a large gray wolf stepped out from behind a tree. "Good morning, little girl," said the wolf with a sly smile. "Where are you going on such a fine day?" "I'm bringing treats to my grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She lives in the cottage at the end of this path." The wolf's eyes gleamed. "How kind of you. I hope she feels better soon," he said, bowing politely before slipping back into the woods. But the wolf was not kind. He hurried down a shortcut through the trees and reached grandmother's cottage before Little Red Riding Hood. He knocked on the door. "Who's there?" called grandmother. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf in a high voice. "I've brought you some treats." "Come in, dear," said grandmother. The wolf entered the cottage, and before grandmother could cry out, he swallowed her whole. Then he put on her nightgown and cap and climbed into her bed, pulling the blankets up to his chin. Soon after Little Red Riding Hood had knocked on the door, "Come in, dear," called the wolf in a scratchy voice. Little Red Riding Hood stepped inside. Something felt odd. "Grandmother, what big ears you have," she said. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with, my dear." "Grandmother, what big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with," roared the wolf, leaping from the bed. Just then, a woodsman who had been chopping wood nearby heard the scream and rushed inside with his axe. He saw the wolf and scared him off, chasing him deep into the forest. The woodsman cut open the wolf's belly, and out popped grandmother, safe and unharmed. "Oh, thank you," cried Little Red Riding Hood. "I'll never talk to strangers or stray from the path again." They all sat down together and enjoyed the treats from the basket. And from that day on, Little Red Riding Hood always remembered her mother's advice.